Hello, I'm Abby Jessup and I'm the Community Manager here at Murphy. So today I'm going to be talking you through some of the different features of PowerPoint presentation to help you understand how you can use some of the different tools in designing your own presentations and hopefully give you a few tips and tricks that you didn't already know. So firstly, I'm going to start by inserting some pictures onto a slide. So I'm going to click on Insert here, Pictures, and I'm going to my device because I've created a little folder of pictures I want to insert. So I can put all three on at the same time by clicking and dragging over the three pictures so they have all been selected and I can insert them all. As you can see, it's kind of inserted them in a bit of a mess. But if I go to here, I've already had the design options pop up for different ways that I can lay out these photos. And if this design option didn't pop up, I'd be able to find it by clicking on Design and then clicking on Design Ideas here. So I'm going to choose one of the design options. I quite like that one. Maybe switch it around. So here is my design options for putting the photos on. As you can see, there are many different ideas, and if you didn't like any of these, I'd still be able to click on See More Design Ideas here. My recording face is in the way. And it would come up with even more suggestions on how I'd like to lay out the photos. I could also change the background colour background of the slide by clicking on the back and then get Format Background. And here I can choose to add a different colour in the background, put a nice blue that goes in the background of my photo. I could also even choose a picture if I wanted to. Here it's got a texture, but I could choose another picture to put into the background. I won't do that here because I think we've got enough pictures on the slide. There are also texture options. Put this in the background. Some wood. I think as it is a gradient fill with different colours is quite nice. You can even change these different colours. So I could click on here, make a nice little purple feature. And make that even more colours and go to a lighter colour purple. Yeah. Okay. We played around with the different colours and the background and the design of this slide. So I do quite like the way that this is looking as a slide. But what if you want the photos to kind of appear at different times and not all be having to click on each one for them to come up? So I'm going to add some animations. So I can choose for any of these different effects. So I'll choose 3 different ones so we can get an idea of how they different look. But if I was using them on the slide, I'd probably use the same one for all 3. But let's have can have a float in. So now it's added an animation to this picture. Can have a wipe. And let's get this one to row and turn. So now I've added animations to each of the different pictures. If I want to see the animations, I'm on the animations panel here and I can click on animation pane. And now it shows me the 3 different options I have for the different photos and the length of time. So if I wanted to make one of them last a bit longer coming in, or shorter, you can change it here. You can also change it up here on duration. But what if you don't want to have to click every time the photo comes in? So at the moment, I can slideshow from current slide, and you can see that I have to click each one. I've got subtitles up for them to appear. I'm going to show you now how you can get them to appear in their own time, so it runs as you are talking through your presentation. So I click on here. Currently we've got on click. We go back to the animations pane. It says start on click. We can make it start after previous, And you can even add a delay. So if I want 5 seconds as I'm talking before the next one appears, then it gives me a 5 seconds delay. And here I can do the same. So I want it to start after previous. I want a delay of 4 seconds this time. I also think that these are quite short, the way that it's just going to take a second to come on screen. I'm going to make this last a little bit longer. And make this, oh, that's moving the whole thing. So I can go duration and increase the duration. Same with this one. Let's make a shorter one. So now we should be able to see that when I go on slideshow, current slide, it comes up blank. But I only need to click once and they will keep on coming up as the animations are timed. So this will be a 5 second delay and then the next photo will appear. And then there'll be a 3 second delay, I think it was, or a 4 second delay, and then the next photo will also appear. So that's a little insight into how you design a slide, how you can change the design options for your photos, how you can change the background, and also how you can add animations to the pictures. I hope it's been clear. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me on abby@merthy.co.uk. Thank you.